Hey there, team teachers. Eric here, part of the team. I've been doing Team Teachers now for over 15 years. It started here in Japan as a place to share resources for teachers of English here in Japan. But as we moved into the pandemic and we started doing emergency remote teaching, we started pivoting toward supporting teachers using technology and tools to help us teach at a distance online. That includes making websites, developing tools, and occasionally making videos on YouTube to help us talk about and to give tutorials on some issues and technologies that we may be facing. And in this video, I wanted to try and do something special to celebrate all the work that we've been doing together to support each other at teamteachers.com. And that is a special kind of initiative to get teachers reflecting on their past selves, to get teachers looking and thinking about what they've done in the past and what they might tell their past self in just 3 words. So in this video, I want to unveil a video that I've created and an initiative to continue this just to reflect on teachers and our development over the years, coming up in this video. All right, so I've mentioned already that we started Team Teachers. I built a website in I think about 2006. I first made the website and I put a bunch of materials that me and some of my colleagues were doing as ALTs, assistant language teachers here in Japan. But I've since, grew out of that position. I'm teaching at a university now, and now I support teachers trying to better utilize technology to teach courses online. And going into the pandemic, of course, that meant retraining teachers and helping teachers, making tutorials, rewriting curriculum to best leverage technology for our teachers and for our students and for better teaching and learning outcomes, etc., etc. But I don't know about you, I often go back and think when I design these tools like these websites or make these things, what in the future might I try to add in here? Or what would I tell myself that I needed to do something different as I go back and think about all these initiatives and these projects that I've done, both to support students and to support my fellow teachers like you. And that's where I came upon this kind of idea to ask you to ask a simple question, and that is if you could time travel, of course, or maybe just send a message through time to your past self and give yourself a message, what would that message be? Unfortunately, in this case, it's not the most perfect time machine. Therefore, you only have a second or two to give yourself a message, so you have to boil down your message into 3 words. So let's say you're a teacher like me, you've been teaching for 15 to 20 years, and now you want to send a message back to yourself as you're getting started in your first, maybe second year of teaching. What 3 words would you tell your past self as a teacher in this situation? And so I asked my fellow teachers, and I got back a multitude of wonderful responses. And so I'm going to show you their responses in just a second and come back to ask you to share your thoughts about these and your 3 words that you might give so we can keep the conversation alive. But for now, let's take a look at that video and teachers telling themselves 3 words to their past self. Beautiful, right? So much inspiring words, and a lot of it resonates with me. And I would love to hear your thoughts about what you think would be important to tell your past teacher self in just 3 words. All you have to do is check out the link in the description of this video or in the post that you may have seen this video come with, or just comment. I love to keep this conversation going. It's inspiring, and that's what one of the goals I think I have for this project that we keep going at teamteachers.com. And for now, I'll sign off. Bye-bye now.